Majestic, primeval and wild. A landscape shifting from fertile and soft to sparse and impenetrable. Home to exotic flora and endangered fauna. This is Bulgaria's mountain world, one of the most biodiverse regions in Europe, and yet virtually unknown. It's time for a voyage of discovery. The last village on the Serbian border in the Western Balkans is Stakevci. On the slopes of the Čuprene Biosphere Reserve, it looks swaddled by the dense surrounding beech forests. Stакевци is a village of 200 at an elevation of 500 meters. For the past 3 years, school children from all over Bulgaria have been coming to Stакевци to encounter rural life and nature. Boyan Minkov moved here with his family 12 years ago from a city in northern Bulgaria. They opted for a sustainable life. The Minkovs pass along their knowledge and passion for nature and animals at holiday camps for children. The children mostly come from the cities, and this is often the first time they've come face to face with four-legged creatures.
The poor thing.
Poor Ramo.
Yes, chase the flies. Leave my sweet little Ramo alone. Could he bite us by accident?
Playing with and learning from nature. Over 400 children aged between 8 and 12 have visited the camp in recent years. The Western Balkans extend from Bulgaria to Serbia. Once, this was the border between the Eastern Bloc and independent Yugoslavia. For this reason, until the end of the Iron Curtain in 1989, the Čuprene Biosphere Reserve was a restricted military zone. Now it's turned into a paradise for flora and fauna. For the children, there's a lot to discover. Boyan's daughter Elina Minkova is one of the guides.
What you are standing on right now are wild boar tracks, but there are also deer here. If you came here alone, you might get to hear them. However, today we are such a big group that they will be scared. But the tracks prove that we are in a very wild place.
If you want to see an animal, you have to be patient, just like a hunter. You have to go into the woods, sit in one spot, and remain completely silent. Otherwise, they will run away because they don't want to encounter humans.
Do you have to wear camouflage?
Yes, some people are scared of bears. They sing as they walk so that any bears will run away. There are no bears. No bears here.
The holiday camp was Elina's idea. Since then, the tourism student spends her university breaks here and helps to organize and lead the camp.
Most of the kids come from the big city, which is why their parents send them here to us, so that they have a chance to live in the countryside, even for a little while. This is our main goal, to bring the kids back to nature and to this way of life. In our opinion, everybody is connected to nature, but living in the city breaks this bond. Here, we aim to restore it.
The Balkan Mountains are the perfect place to discover nature.
We call Stara planina the Balkan, which means blood and honey. And that's what it is. Sweet like honey, but frightening like blood. I think this contrast is what's special about Stara planina. I've spent the past few years here, and they have been some of my happiest.